complaints. There's always going to be rumours around my name. I feel like people are aiming always to make a name. So people may mention that Anthony was knocked down. I'm speaking in third person, but let's say they might say I'm knocked down or hurt in sparring. It's never been the truth. And the most recent allegation was when I was in Miami. I was knocked down or knocked out or wobbled or... None of that's true, man. We're soldiers. I've been doing it for a long time. I've taken heavier shots. And I was in a good place in training camp. So I'm just trying to explain that rumours are rumours for a reason.
What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I was letting you guys listen to a segment of a video by Anthony Joshua. It's called Take It In and Apply It by Anthony Joshua. And I have went over this video, and I was letting you guys listen to that particular part because that's what I want to cover in this video. Okay, because it's a lot of things. It's good. It's a great video. It's over 1 million views already. You know, but I do want to bring to the attention that Anthony Joshua said that because he doesn't like anyone profiting off his name. And he's saying that a lot of people do, you know, want to make a name for themselves off someone that already has a name, you know, naturally. You know, to who he was referring to is kind of, that's suspicious because I'm like, okay, who are you talking about? Were you referring to DeWaco? Because he didn't say anyone in particular. You know what I'm saying? He did say all those are false. I was hurt, wobbled, knocked down, knocked out. All that's bullocks, right? Rubbish. And, you know, he also went to say, I've taken harder shots than those. And, okay, I don't know who he was referring to. You know, when he says I've taken harder shots, was he talking about the shots that he took in camp? Or was he talking about the shots that he took with Ruiz? Or was he talking about both? And if he was talking about Ruiz or both, you're led to think, okay, if everything was right in sparring, why couldn't you take those punches that Andy Ruiz threw at you if you've been hit with harder punches? You see what I'm saying? Like, you got to listen to what people are saying. Like, hey, nothing was wrong. I got hit with harder punches. Well, why did it take you so long to recover? See, now we're led to believe, like, okay, you've taken heavier blows, but you have no like logical reason why you couldn't take those punches, but yet you say they weren't really that big of a punch, or those weren't the heaviest shots you've ever taken. You know what I'm saying? That kind of gets me like, okay, I'm scratching my head on that one, you know? And I will say this. If he was talking about Joey DeWaco, about people making names for themselves, those rumors happen. They're called rumors for a reason, but rumors often start not only by fiction, but by nonfiction, by truth. A lot of times those leak out simply because the person that's telling the truth won't come out and say it came from me or I found out from a particular person because the origin of the truth is being held. Therefore, it's a rumor because it can't be proven. Doesn't mean it's not true. You know what I'm saying? Anthony Joshua, he looked weird with everyone. You know, he can say, hey, I look good. You know, he's supposed to say that, people. That's what he's, you know, and a lot of it is partial legal and it's out of his own nature. He's not that type of dude, obviously by now, to say, oh, well, this is what it was and this is what happened. And you know what I mean? This is no excuses. He was just like, okay, well, hey, take it in and apply it, just like the title says, you know, and if he's been hit with harder punches, that would be the underlying question. Like, well, why weren't you able to bounce back? Why did you seem gassed in the third round? Why did it take you that long to get out of the dressing room? Why did you look tensed up? You didn't look relaxed. Sure, his personality, he's going to respond relaxed, but I didn't see a relaxed person in there. You know, he was dry. He wasn't even, you know what I mean? He wasn't like he was warmed up, like I don't know what he was doing or whatever. So there's a lot of questions that will be surrounding this particular issue with Anthony Joshua on the night of June 1st. It just will. you know, and they're going to go on like a long time. Like it's going to become legend, these rumors, right? Eddie Hearn is joking about that, right? In other in other interviews about Joey DeWaco, right? He's making a name for himself. That's probably, again, who Anthony Joshua was referring to, but people making a name of themselves. You know what I mean? So this is very interesting to see. I want you guys to check this out. It's a very good video. I have another video to actually do about this because it's like 16 minutes long. It's not too long, but it's a lot of stuff to cover. But I got to get out some more videos about it. I just wanted to cover that, you know, and see what you guys think about it. Your take on what he said. Let me know. Leave your comments below in the description box. Please subscribe. Or in the comment box. Please subscribe, and you guys been Counterpunch. Peace.